9:30 a.m. Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. I'm Mayor Chris Martin calling to order the Logansport Board of Public Works and Safety regular session. We will start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Mayor Martin?
Here.
Jacob Thomasoff?
Here.
Lisa Terry?
Here, Mike.
Oh, she can't. All right, let's start with the approval of minutes of the April 7th, 2021 meeting. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Thomasoff?
Yes.
Lisa Terry?
Yeah.
Mayor Martin?
Yes. All right. Approval of claims for $219,681.46. This includes claims of $157,188.71. Trash claim of $57,916. Grant claims of $3,598.31. And blitz, $978.44. I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Lisa Terry?
Yeah.
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Jacob Thomasoff?
Yes.
Any public comment? Anyone in the audience who would like to make a comment, please come to the mic. State your name and address. Seeing none. On to old business. None. New business, electrical licenses. We have electrical licenses for Bruce Ray, doing business as Ray Contracting, LLC, / Clearwater Plumbing. Brian Flora, doing business as Deathco Incorporated. Stephen Koch, doing business as Shambaugh and Son. Eugene Kaufman, doing business as Shepler Construction. All electrical licenses has come through and has all the approvals needed to move forward for a vote today. I will make a motion to approve the electrical licenses.
I'll second.
Never second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Lisa Terry?
Yeah.
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Jacob Thomasoff?
Yes.
All right, Street Department monthly report for March 2021. Tony Shanks.
Morning, Tony.
Good morning. You always sit in the back. You always sit in the back of that.
I can get my steps in that way.
That's it. All right.
Good news is the sweeper's back out today. It was down for about a week and a half for repairs, and it's back out again today.
Awesome.
Yes. Brush loads picked up 131. Brush loads to the composite site by the contractor 11. To the composite site by the residents 2. Yard waste bag loads picked up by the street department 51. 10,017 miles driven. No emergency call outs. Street sweeping. There were 364.51 tons of sweepings and 206.06 tons of mulch taken to the landfill in March. To date, 5,869.56 tons of sweepings and 3,518.45 tons of mulch have been taken to the landfill. There were 2 property cleanups during March. There have been 2 property cleanups completed during 2021. 63 hours were spent cleaning out catch basins during March. There were 87.5 hours spent filling potholes during March. Let's see. 56 hours were spent removing sand from the volleyball courts at Tower Park. And during March, 157.5 hours were spent on alley maintenance, and 351.55 tons, or 43 loads, of gravel were used. Fantastic job by the street department. Can't thank you guys enough for your hard work, you and Renee. I'll make a motion to approve the monthly report for March 2021 for the street department.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Thomasoff?
Yes.
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Lisa Terry?
Yeah.
All right, street closure request for Food Finder 7th and Market to 8th and Spencer.
Yeah, we did this with them once last year too. It worked out pretty well. I don't have any issues with that at all.
Signed off and approved. The fire chief and police chief?
They signed it this morning, right?
Okay. All right, so everyone has signed it to approve. That's fire, police, and street. I'll make a motion to approve the street closure request for the 7th and Market to 8th in Spencer.
I'll second.
I'll second.
Or Leper.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Thomasoff,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Lisa Terry.
Yes.
All right, and street closure request for, we're gonna table this.
Yeah,
We're gonna table the street closure request for 6th Street bridge redecking for 6th Street from Linden to East Miami. So I'll make a motion to table that street closure request.
I will second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Thomasoff,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Lisa Terry.
Yes.
So this is tabled for next Wednesday, which will be
I'll
the.
monitor that traffic flow there and see. It seems to be working pretty well. I switched lights, so.
Good.
Okay, dumpster requests. There's one for 136 West Linden Avenue on the side of the house. This is for a remodel.
Yeah, that's the second one they've had. I actually had one taken from them a week ago because it was past due. That's what they have to do. It's every 2 weeks if they want to keep it there.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the dumpster request for 136 West Linden Avenue.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Lisa Terry,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Thomasoff.
Yes.
All right, and dumpster request for 1811 North Street. This is to empty the garage general waste. Good with this one as well, Tony?
Yes, I'm fine with that too.
Okay. Is it going to be, looks like it's going to be on the, if you're going east on North Street, it'll be on the south side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll make a motion to approve the dumpster request for 1811 North Street.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Thomasoff,
Yes.
Lisa Terry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tony.
All right, monthly report, March 2021 for the fire department. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So for the month of March, we had a total of 92 calls. One small structure fire, 52 medical calls. The fire we had was more a stove fire. It was up at 106 Crest Drive. I arrived on scene March 11th. We had light smoke showing, entered the residence, and could tell upon entry that it was food. So, lady had left the apartment, left the food on the stove. It caught fire, burned up the back of the stove, filled the apartment full, the complex full of smoke. But extinguished the fire with a ABC extinguisher and cleared it out, put the smoke out. No structural damage was noted, and once it was cleaned out, we just replaced the stove and she went right back into the residence. So that was really all we had for the month of March.
All right.
And then I've got the mileage report attached, so you can see that.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the fire department's monthly report for March 2021.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Thomasoff,
Yes.
Lisa Terry.
Yes.
Police Department, thanks, Chief. Thank you. Police Department monthly report for March 2021. Chief Young.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, in the month of March, we had 29,830 total miles. The officers took 764 calls for service, made 100 arrests. 83 citations were issued, 354 warnings, and a total of 366 traffic stops. The Criminal Investigation Division investigated 24 cases, closed 14, and there's still 10 cases pending. Cass County Drug Task Force investigated 30 cases, made 21 arrests. 11 methamphetamine investigations, 11 heroin, 6 marijuana, and 2 investigations, including other activity. Traffic Division had 10 parking complaints, 4 VIN inspections, towed 3 vehicles, conducted 5 penal escorts, made 2 traffic stops. Animal Control took 43 calls within the city limits, issued 2 state citations, 4 city ordinances, and 20 animals were taken out to the shelter, 8 dogs and 12 cats, and 3 written warnings.
All right. And it's quite interesting because we talk about parking and the fact that, you know, people assume that we're not writing tickets for parking, but we are. In fact, over the weekend, we wrote very many parking, and so obviously there's an issue in the city, but we're doing all we can, right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. All right. I just want to make sure that the record states that we're doing what we can. All right. Thank you so much, Chief.
Thank you, sir.
I'll make a motion to approve the Police Department monthly report for March 2021.
I'll second it.
Any further discussion? Call for question?
Jacob Thomasall,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Lisa Terry.
All right. Code Enforcement Weekly Report. Jamie, what you got for us?
Morning, Jamie.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
We had 4 violations issued, 8 violations were cleared, 1 violation was cleaned by the city. Tony, was that the case? The 1 violation was cleaned by the city?
Are we talking about 552E from last week?
I think so.
Maybe.
Okay, I got with Jamie. I had tried to find the owners, they live in San Diego. I got with Jamie, she knew that Schwerin was the property manager.
Okay.
I called Steve, and his handyman was standing right there when I called him, and he sent him right over and got cleaned up. So the city-
I think I remember that.
Yeah, Schwerin took care of that.
Yeah. Good deal.
And the problem was, is the owners got a certified letter, but they had told Schwerin they got a certified letter.
Of course.
As the property manager, so he didn't really go clean up, because he didn't know there was a problem.
Sure. Of course.
But we got settled, and they got cleaned up on that.
Perfect. All right. Abandoned vehicles. 1 vehicle is red tagged. 1 vehicle was cleared or moved by the owner. And we have no weeds and mowing issues yet. Yet. I just mowed our yard for the first time yesterday, so I think it's coming. Notice to appear in front of the Board of Works. There have been 4 notices to appear that have been issued, but no request for property cleanups this week. So, do you have anything else for us? No? Okay. I'll make a motion to approve the Code Enforcement Weekly Report.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Thomasall,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Lisa Terry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jane.
Thanks.
All right, is there anyone in the audience who would like to make a comment? Have anything they would like to say? Please come to the mic, state your name and address. All right. Seeing none, board member comments. Lisa?
No, thank you.
What? Did you say no, thank you?
Yes, I said, no, thank you, I don't have any comments. Thank you.
Okay, all right, thank you, Lisa. Jacob?
I'm with Lisa. I got nothing.
Okay, all right, fantastic. We're moving and grooving in the city of Logansport. We appreciate you guys coming today. We're into April. May is going to be here before we know it, so enjoy the spring and the nice weather. I'll make a motion. Miscellaneous business and any matters not already considered, including ADA Section 514 compliance or concerns. Seeing none, I will make a motion to adjourn at 9:45 a.m.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Lisa Terry,
Yeah.
Jacob Thomasall,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. We are adjourned. Thank you. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Thanks, Lisa.